There are two main types of bank accounts you might want to open: a checking account or a savings account. A checking account makes it easy to access your money for everyday needs. A saving account allows you to save money for longer term goals like buying a car or going traveling. You can access the money in a checking account or a savings account by going into your bank. You can always access your checking account with your debit card from an ATM, and often you can access your savings account with a debit card as well. Please check out our video on how to use an ATM. You can access both accounts on your computer and phone. Some banks employ staff that speak different languages, and some banks have access to interpreters by phone. Please ask to see if your bank can help you with an interpreter if you need one. When you go to open a bank account, the bank will need certain things. They will need your name, date of birth, address, social security number and phone number if you have one. If you are a US resident, you will need to show the bank two of these documents: your passport, your resident alien or permanent resident card, your US Department of State ID card, your US visa, or your US employment authorization card with photo. Or you could show them just one of those documents as well as your I-94 arrival departure record or your foreign driver's license. If you are a non-resident of the United States, you will need to show two of these documents: your passport, your resident alien or permanent resident card, your US Department of State ID card, a US visa, your US employment authorization card with photo, or just one of these documents as well as your voter registration from a foreign government, a US or foreign driver's license, your birth certificate, a college photo ID, your I-94, or a valid US visa. Once you have gathered all the required documents, you will need to go to the bank and ask for the person behind the counter to help you. Remember to ask for an interpreter if you need one. You can say, "I would like to open a bank account." This person can help you learn what type of accounts are offered at that bank and which account may be best for you. Most banks need you to put some money in the bank when you open an account. Often that is $25, so please bring $25 with you to deposit in your account. Different banks will offer you different types of checking accounts. It is important to understand the different types of accounts that will work best for you and your money. Here are some questions that you might want to ask the person helping you. Does the bank charge a fee for having my money with them? Is there a minimum amount of money I have to keep in my account without having to pay any fee? What happens if I spend more money than I actually have in my account? Can I have access to my money while I am traveling? You will be asked to sign some documents when you open a bank account. Make sure you understand every document before you sign it. When you are opening your bank account, it is likely that you will either be given a debit card or you will have one sent to you in the mail. You might be offered a book of checks as well. A check is a written and dated document that tells the bank to pay money from your bank account to someone else's. It is a secure way to send and receive money through the mail. You might need checks to pay your rent or bills, or send someone money who lives apart from you. You work hard for your money. It is important that you feel comfortable with the bank that will be taking care of your money. Ask your friends or community members which bank they like and why. And remember to ask for an interpreter if you need one.